Alright everyone, this is SRC 543. I'm back. I wanted to finish this Power Pro Kun Pocket series off eventually, at least the Game Boy Advance ones, so here I am with 5. I practiced it a few times on a handheld. GameCube controller is a little bit different, but we'll still give it a go anyway. My save on this thing is like corrupted or something, so I can't actually reload the game to continue, so we're gonna have to go at it all in one swoop. The success mode's a little bit on the easy side. There aren't that many games that we actually have to win, which is good since most of them are computer simulations. So anyway, we'll get started. SRC. And as usual, I'm just gonna do first base, just easiest since you don't have to focus on defense. Maybe hitting lefties technically better, but I'm used to batting right-handed in these games. And I think if we choose a lousy team, I'll slightly decrease the difficulty in some of the later games, so. Alright, and we have lock on and base running. I'm gonna turn lock on off this game. I find it's not really necessary. It's already pretty forgiving as it is, and it's gonna decrease some of our stat boosts. And base running, manual or semi-auto. I mean, I think manual I can probably handle. Alright. So we're off to another success mode story. This one's a little crazy, but in a different angle. So we are Kosugi. And this is SRC, who we're not playing as, actually. SRC is actually our main rival and antagonist. So Kosugi is running off, and he smacks right dab into SRC. And we're kind of living in soap opera land, so what do you know? They have swapped places. And now we're SRC in a hospital speaking to Banda. And Kosugi's super confused, and he has no idea what's going on. And he's not very happy about it because he's not very good at baseball. And Kosugi's like a superstar. Anyway, Kosugi, now on SRC's body, is gonna have to work his way up from the minors and prove himself that he can still play. So we're gonna turn the shortcuts on text. I can't really read much of this, so just gonna skip forward. And we're gonna do some jogging and get our guts up. We don't like getting injured. We see Kosugi hanging out with a dubious crowd. We're just gonna ignore him for now. Whoops. I think I chose the wrong option there. Now I'm depressed. Well, we'll ignore that for now and see if it cures itself. So we can get injured the first month, so we don't need to worry about staying at high health. Whoops. Chose the wrong option again. Really off to a good start here. If you choose B to that, the B option with that girl, that'll put you on the line to get to know her and date her later on. Not really a big deal since I'm not gonna go on any of the romantic paths since I don't really know what I'm doing in regards to those, but just kind of an FYI. And we're gonna take a gamble on this jog. And that's a daughter of a teammate from Power Pro Kun Pocket 2. And there's Samu, one of our teammates. He helps us out a little bit. We get an energy drink. Alright, how's our guts looking? Still a wee bit low. Motivation's kind of in the tank too. But, I guess we can start at least getting some swings in. One of the main objectives of this game is to get your manager's approval, and one of the ways to do that is to just exercise. So, we're gonna want to get started on that eventually. Alright, now we're depressed, so try and cure that maybe. Nope, not this time. Alright, first at bats. I got a GameCube controller, so this is gonna be a little tricky for me first. Whoops. Alright, I don't even know where the select button's mapped on a GameCube controller. Oh, it's an X button. Okay, I got this. I'll be okay. What the heck? I swear I know how to play this game. Alright, I'm gonna look on my TV. Maybe that'll help my reaction time. Oh man, this is bad. This is very bad. I might have to restart here. Alright, well at least we're on the board. I don't know if 1 for 4 with a double is gonna cut it, but at least it's not nothing. Alright, so we got some manager's approval. Didn't get much of a stat boost there, but it's alright. We're just trying to beat the game here. Alright, this one you want to choose B for sure, because she'll recover your health a bit. We're still depressed. Oh my gosh. Come on, game. Alright, that's our shady girl from earlier. We have her number now. Not really sure what the romantic path with her is like, but I don't know how to get it. Alright, I'm tired of doing nothing, so I'm gonna talk to the technique coach a couple times. Alright, there's the same girl. And now we have her number 2. And here's a shady scientist guy who I think offers to swap our characters back. And that really gets us in a good mood. It also cures our depression, so alright. We're going places. Work out a few times. And I'm sure we'll have a game within the next month or two. I'll do a little bit of jogging here and there to keep our guts relatively high. Getting injured is not fun. It can be nasty. Alright, we're talking to Banda. So Banda, glasses guy, he's one of the few recurring characters in Power Pro Kun Pocket. Like a lot of guys, they like go on to make cameos and all that, but he's actually like a main supporting character in multiple games. I believe in 2, 5, 8, and maybe even 11 too, though. He's getting kind of old in those later ones. Ah. Ah, bad break. So right now we're facing other farm teams. So the players we're against aren't super good. I'm making them look good. Oh my gosh, game. I cannot hit it between the pitcher's legs here. There we go. Finally some luck. I don't think I can stretch this out to a double, but we'll take some RBIs. We did better than last time. Alright, and there's our minor league manager. He's a character from 2. All the main guys, actually. And there's our bar on the top right. We need to get that approval rating to, I think, the green before the end of the year. We'll have a batting practice in another month or 2. That'll give us a pretty big boost. So I'm not too worried about being below the benchmark. Alright. And I'm just focusing on contact and hitting at the moment. If an opportunity presents itself to increase something else, we'll do it, but these are really our 2 stats as a first baseman. And maybe we'll get power hitter at some point too, but we're a long ways off from worrying about that. Oh my gosh. So this will be a 1-week injury? Not horrible. Alright, let's do some jogging. We've seen the dangers of getting injured. It's not fun. And luckily we didn't miss our batting test, so we're gonna do that. Ugh. Yeah, this might be rough with a GameCube D-pad. Alright, well, at least we got a hit. We need to get to 10 here, or else I'm kind of screwed. Oh, just bad timing on that one. And luckily, this pitcher will only throw fastballs and slow balls, so not terribly hard to make contact here. And it's actually a really good opportunity to improve your character because you get a point to every stat for each point you get in the batting practice. And I think kind of lame there, but 16 to all 3 is still pretty good. Alright, improve our running speed and power a little bit. And that also unlocks weight practice, so we're going to want to get our stamina a little higher. Because otherwise it's like super dangerous. Nice thing though is, in addition to giving us a ton of power, it also increases our guts by a good amount. Let's see, decision time. Actually, I have an energy drink here, so I might just use that up right here. This will let us do weightlifting twice before the break here. Otherwise, it'll be super dangerous. Alright, there's our shady friend again. Aw, that was mean of him. And obviously, 8%'s pretty high, but we can recover during the break if we have to. Alright, time for some mini games. We can visit our friends here, but more importantly, we can visit with the coaches to increase our approval rating with them. And it actually helps our stat boost quite a bit if we can win all 4 levels of each game. And I'll probably try to do the block one since it's not too difficult. Or at least it usually isn't this difficult. I don't know why it's so fast this time. I was playing inside an emulator a while ago and it was really easy. Alright, well. So basically we're just trying to make stacks of 3 here and not get crushed. It's not too bad once you get the hang of it. But yeah, you gotta be careful to not get crushed because that's an instant game over. Otherwise, we just need to meet a certain point threshold, and it's not super difficult to hit. All right, we'll punch this one, push here. Alright, we have a green match and a gray match. Alright, so we got a couple thousand there. Didn't get crushed. We got some really nice bonuses there. 12 strength. Pretty good so far. Main concern is we just don't want everything to get too high. So I kind of don't even think of this as like a puzzle game, just like as a damage control game. Like just don't let everything go too much to crap. Okay, almost got squished there, but made it out alive. So with the main and lose conditions getting squished and the blocks going all the way to the top, obviously it's way easier to get squished, so that's where you really want to spend most of your energy. If the blocks get too high, you can just punch a few of them fairly easily. Really not too bad, just gotta be careful. I think as far as Power Pro's mini games go, once you get the hang of it, it's really not too bad at all. It's just long is the difficult part. If you play a couple minutes and make some mistakes, it can be a little bit frustrating because you lose all of your progress. All right, and there's 4 levels for this one. Alright, spending New Year's night with Bonda. Alright, level 3 here. And this is getting a little bit nasty, so we are going to have to be a little bit more mindful of the positions of all the blocks. Whoop. Obviously, it's still easier to get squished than to have things go to the top, but oh man, we could really use some help with the matches here. Yeah, we might just be toast. We're not getting good luck in the location of the blocks here. We'll give it another go. Hopefully things fall in place a little bit better. Alright, New Year's. Let's give this little roulette a go. I do not love this, actually. Not at all. Oh my gosh, terrible. So we got 2 bad statuses and lost a ton of motivation. Oh, that sucks. That was what I was trying not to do. Honestly, I'll probably warrant a reset if I could, but this cartridge is just like really screwed up. Oh my gosh. There we go. It's a little better. Oh my gosh. Took too big of a risk on that punch there. I'm gonna try and finish all these mini games. At least gonna get through level 4 of the power one, and one of each of technique and speed, because I don't really like those mini games quite as much. I'm also not as good at them. I'm already not that great at this one, so that should send you a message. Oh, I thought I made a 3 there, and I didn't. And I ran under the block. Well, I'll give this a few more tries, but eventually I'm gonna have to, like, actually do the exercises. This isn't really getting me anywhere. Alright, there's some matches. Yeah, I'm ending up with a lot of 2s here, which is just really awkward. Not at all what I want to be doing. Yep. Alright, I'm gonna have to move on. I think this, since this isn't my first playthrough, the difficulty level on that game's a little higher. So, yeah, let's do other stuff. We did still earn quite a bit of power for trying, so that's cool, I guess. Alright, and I'll go through the other mini games once. I might not win them if the difficulty is going to be beefed up for these two, but we'll still give them a try. First step up is Gradius or Gradius. I prefer the missile power up here since you get a nice spread and the damage is pretty good. Nothing's firing at us, so it seems like they still have the difficulty pretty low, so that's good for me. I might actually win. I have no idea why that power one is so difficult. Usually for the first level or two, I'll only have like 1 or 2 color bricks that you even have to worry about, and it just kind of threw everything at me and got really, really fast just on the second or third try, so... Alright, we'll get some power, or we'll get some bonus points for picking those up. I don't know if that does anything. Alright, we gotta be mindful of these things right here, because they can really catch you by surprise, and they'll cover the whole screen if you aren't careful. Alright, here's the core. So we've won. If we beat the boss, we just get some bonus points. And the first incarnation's pretty easy since we can just stay in between the lasers here. In higher difficulties, they'll have a secondary machine gun, and it makes it much easier to avoid their shots. And that's hard to do damage to. Alright. So we beat it once. And our manager's informing us that now we're on a major league team. We're going to be working under different managers, so our evaluation starts back all the way to 0, which kind of a bummer, but alright. This is basically just Wild Gunman, just a very simple reflex game. Oh, simple if you're good at it, I guess. Man, this is so bad. Yeah, see, even if you try to cheat, he'll like go back and fake you out, so it's just really boring. I don't like playing it at all, so I'm just doing it to show it off a little bit. Try to cure some of my bad statuses here before I work out. Alright, having some moments with our teammates, that's nice. Oh my gosh, we still have bad statuses from that New Year's event. It's rough. Yep. Alright, I guess we gotta fix that. It's kind of annoying. And we didn't make the team yet, so we're gonna have to keep working out. I believe we get a point of evaluation each time. So, yeah, we're gonna want to swing a lot of bats. Alright, so we're gonna jog a bit just to keep our guts up. So notice we're getting 50 stamina instead of normal amount. That's because of this pillow power-up. We also have this thing. I thought it was an apple from Power Pro Kun Pocket 4, but whatever. This decreases stamina used for workouts, and this increases stamina regained by sleeping, so I don't know which events gave us those, but they're nice to have for sure. Alright, we made the team now, so now we're gonna get to play, so that's huge. It means we actually get to boost our stats again. Our contacts at Forge is pretty good. I actually don't know if we'll need to be much higher, but there also aren't really good weight or good power workouts. So I guess we're gonna be a contact hitter, even though I usually swing for power. Alright, so we're facing major leaguers now, so I want to check the pitcher's repertoire. This is Meech, a foreign player, actually a Gaijin. Looks like he has a pretty nasty curveball. Hopefully he won't throw it to us, but keep an eye on that. Alright, Saburo is going to catch that, unfortunately. And we're in garbage time, folks. Our team is down 0-9. Katsukawa gets that one. Not looking good for me or the team, unfortunately. And that was a strike. Yikes. Good God, this is going awfully. That was also a slow ball. Ugh. Hopefully this is a double. If I lose stats here, it could put me in danger of game overing. Alright, well, we didn't lose approval rating, so that's a big thing. I don't know what that was about, but we have more guts now, I guess. Alright, one more game here. Let's see what I can do. Don't know this guy's name, but it's got kind of lousy control. It's got a slider and a curveball. Curveball's a little nasty at level 4. Well, hopefully it gives us some fastballs and slow balls. Oh! We got our slow ball and I missed it. That's not ideal. Gonna switch to contact swing. Got a slider, but horrendously mishit it. Alright, that should be a double. Barely a double, but a double nonetheless, we'll take it. And that is a no-doubter of a double. Can't score the run at third, but at least our team's winning after getting absolutely destroyed the last game. Ah. Up. Up. Oh my gosh, we still lost. Well, we got some nice stat boosts, and we got some nice approval boosts, so how are we doing? Are we winning? Yeah, we're winning. We're winning. We're in the blue. Meaning we won't game over once we go to year 2. And that's really what I'm trying to do, just not lose. Just show that, like, hey, even if you have no idea what's going on in the game, you can at least, like, sort of play it. Alright, we're now the manager's favorite. And our contact is looking really golden here. We're at C now. We're at 26 for this workout. If we get to 40, we get the tough out ability, so might as well try to finish it. Wow, he gave us some stuff. What did we get? Super drink? Yeah, we'll want to use that super drink at some point before the game ends. There's SRC. He's having a bad time. Oh gosh. I think I chose the wrong option there. He gave us a present and we got all sorts of nasty abilities here. Luckily we can talk to our coach and he'll get rid of that for us, but the bad clutch and bad against lefties are there to stay, unfortunately. Oh, he's not in the mood to throw that thing out for us, so maybe I talked to the wrong coach? Either way, I'm gonna play some Gradius. Something hit me. I guess I was too close to the edge of the screen there. Man, I really wish they'd throw away this equipment for me, but it seems these guys just want to play mini games right now. And can you blame them? Like, that's their main role in the game. But yeah, usually they'll throw out any faulty equipment that you have, and it's a really useful thing to have because those things will kill your stat boosts. Oh my gosh, this is terrible. Yeah, this looks like a game over to me. Yeah. Alright, there's our friend slash minor league manager. We're gonna do a little running. Alright, another hitting test. We're gonna hit for contact this time because this guy's gonna throw breaking balls at us. Lousy. Wow, okay. Couple ground outs. There we go. Home run, really? So this is where having a contact can really pay off because it makes this minigame much, much easier. With a little luck, you can get 30 or even 40. Though that time I only got 27. Alright, do I want to improve arm strength or fielding? Not especially. I think I will just rest and do a little weight training. Alright, we got one more day before the break, so just gonna take a little risk on getting injured, I think. Yeah, I'll spend all my power here. I might lose 99 technique if this goes bad, but it's not very likely to happen. Alright, there we got the Araya triplets taunting us there. But we're good. We won. We're advancing. Alright, no more mini games, but we can still talk to these guys to improve their approval of us a little bit. No idea what happened there. I think he gave me some stuff. Oh. Okay. Those things cure statuses, at least sometimes, so... Oh, hey, we got a Saori-chan doll. Little nod to Tokimeki Memorial. I think he might be able to call her, which is kind of funny since she's like an inanimate object. It's a very easy way to get the Mania bad ending, where you become basically a rabid otaku shut-in. I think it's supposed to be funny, but I think it's a little depressing to me. Alright. There we go, we actually got a good outcome that time. You can also like go out and visit your friends and whatever, but I'm kind of trying to keep the dialogue to a minimum here. All right, that cured our statuses. Oh look, that's we got a speed boosting shoe from that machine, perfect for our power hitter with F speed. Oh, yikes. Alright, so we got injured, but it was pretty minor, so won't sweat it too much. We didn't lose our 93 technique or anything here. We're probably getting to the point where it's better to learn Power Hitter than to increase our power, but I want to get that purple A rating because, man, I love fancy colors. It really makes me feel like I accomplished something. Alright, good time to use a super drink here. And come April, we won't be able to weightlift anymore since it'll be regular season time, so we do want to get a lot of reps in with these if we can. So next week we rest and we get 3 more in before it's April. Seems good to me. Oh my gosh. Our hero and his bad statuses. Looks like he kind of half-assed it, so... Oh no, it's Alberto. Usually just bad things tend to happen when he shows up. Alright, gonna fix this laziness status here. Alright, let's play some baseball. Who we got? Kawa, something. Alright. Curveball, sinker, decent fastball. I'll try a couple power swings here, see if I can poach something. Alright. That's good. A little late on the base runner there, so only 1 run, but we're ahead at least. Ooh, borderline. This guy is gas, so hopefully he'll throw a mistake pitch for us. Not quite. Yeah, not enough distance on that. We already got a couple doubles, so I'm not really worried about character progression. It's really more just like getting our team winning so we can make the playoffs. Just like in 2, there's a... You get to play extra games if you make the playoffs, and it's really good for your character if you can do that. Alright, we got Moon Physics turning our grounder into an extra base double. Alright, we are 1-0. Good start to the season for us. And we should be pretty close to clearing the game too, because our manager is just head over heels over us. Yeah, we gotta get about 12 more approval out of him, but I think we can get there. And let's try to get to B, contact, and learn power hitter, I think. Alright, we went to a thing with Bonda. Alright, got another game here. Let's see what we can do against the fighters. Facing Kanemura. It's got a slider, a forkball, and a shoot ball. 90-mile-per-hour fastball. Just kind of a number 3 starter kind of guy. Nothing too fancy. Start off with a mistake pitch. Not quite a double though. Alright, come at me. Guess wrong on that pitch, obviously. Oh no. Oh, so close on that ball. Mistimed that. Oh, he's tired, so his pitches are going super slow. These are like 70 miles per hour for you Westerners out there. Not a home run, but we still really crushed that one. Alright, another win, 2-0. Looking like a playoff run here. And like I said, I don't feel good about resetting on this game since my cartridge is like... its battery is dubious at best, so... Alright. Need a little more technique and 54 more power and we can get power hitter here, so... Pretty good shape. We can't weight lift, so it'll take a little bit of doing, but... we'll get there in 5 or 6 months for sure. And yeah, the swing workout, it's not sexy. It doesn't give as much a stat boost as some of these other ones, but has a low injury risk, and you get to do a lot of them. It improves all of your approval ratings for all of your coaches, so it's better than it looks, even if it looks kind of bad. Alright, beginning of the month, so we got another game here. Pacing, oh no. Oh no. Again, just kind of a nothing pitcher. Okay-ish slider, mesh shoot ball, bad fork, 90 mile per hour fastball. Yep, just typical number 3 or number 4 starter here. There's a slider, not terrible. Alright, I don't think that's a dinger. Oh, it's not even a double. That's disappointing. We took it for a ride, really. Alright, good location there. Guess strong. Alright, let's do a contact swing. Oh, lousy. Ah, I sent the runners back too late. That's double lousy. Well, hopefully we'll still find a way to win. I'm not too worried about my players since we're kind of doing everything I wanted to do and our approval rating's looking pretty solid, so kind of just want to win. Ah, too bad. And now we're depressed. So sad. Alright, maybe it's just not meant to be. We'll try and stick it out for a few months. Alright, 24 more and we get power hitter. And 2 more and we get tough out, which is a nice little bonus. I hope we're not out of the playoffs because we didn't play week 1 of July. Alright, so what's gonna get us some more power? It doesn't matter that much, so let's just run, I guess. Maybe get our speed up to... Oh my gosh, we got an injury. It's very annoying. That really wasn't serious. And now we're depressed. Alright, another game. Playing the Buffalo. And I think that's Miyamoto? Yeah, doesn't have much in the way of control. He has a curveball and a forkball and some velocity, so... He has that going for him. All right, mistake pitch, and it's right to the outfielder. Man, I'm not getting much of a break on these batted balls. It's too bad. All right. All right, finally, jeez. A little close there, but we scored the runner. Now we got a lead. Miyamoto's still out there. Whoa! Controller just didn't help me out there. Alright, well, we got some depth on it, so it's at least a double. I was hoping for a dinger. Alright, Miyamoto, there. Leave him out in the fire. He's throwing like 70. Bordering on 60. Oh man, that was awful. Okay, that should be good. Yeah. Missed the jumping catch. Alright, hopefully this means we make the playoffs. Alright, Yamamoto. Got a vertical slider and a screwball. Wow. It's a fascinating secondary pitch. Alright. Another dub. Get some good stat boosts too. Alright, we are cruising now, folks. I don't think we can lose at this point. And we got power hitter. So we have 6 contact. Let's just like try to make our other stats suck a little less. Hopefully we can get everything else to like D or E. It just looks nice on the status screen. I'm not going to get a lot of power anyway since I don't have access to weightlifting. Alright, we are in the playoffs. So, worth looking at status here. We have Makani. He's from Power Pro as one, and his cameo here actually shows he made it to major leagues under the SoftBank Hawks, so that's kind of cool. He's still kind of a finesse pitcher, good control. Curveball, fork, sinker, but he's really slow. Only 138, about 85 on that fastball. And also, Zuno is making a cameo too. He was your main rival from Power Pro Kun Pocket too, so that's kind of cool. He's playing short. They moved him from second. Oh, and there's a Gucci. It's a major leaguer for a few years. Alright. Let's see if I can get something off of Mitaki here. Throwing some garbage. We got a piece of that curveball, but not quite enough. And he is gassed, folks, so hopefully one of these can go through the oh man. Go through the fielders here. Alright, we got a reliever. Can't read his name. Curveball, sinker. Good velocity, terrible control. Ah, looks like a fastball. Alright, well, wasn't beautiful, but it's a hit. Same guy, I think? Yeah. And that's a miss hit, but swing was too early, so no home run for us. But yeah, middle, that's usually done like dinner. Little inside. This guy is gassed. AI does have a tendency to leave in their pitchers too long, so that is very advantageous for us. Alright, we'll take a walk. Whatever. Alright, we're advancing. And our #1 fan is like collapsing in the stands. He's so happy. And gonna run to get a little bit of power here to get that arm strength up to E. Arm strength isn't like super important as a first baseman, if at all, but it does feel nice to not be terrible at everything, right? Oh man, look at that approval rate. Almost 100. Let's take a few hacks to get that power up. Alright, we're still in the playoffs. We are playing the Lions. So another cameo here, we got Ikari, who's actually in the latest Power Pros game that came out in English, WSBC. He doesn't have his afro like in this appearance, but still a neat cameo, I think. And yeah, he's really good. Got a hair over 90 on his fastball, and he's got a really nice curveball and forkball, and a little slider too. We also got Toy. He's a player character from Power Pro Baseball 4 for the N64. Or 5, actually. He was in 5. And he actually made a cameo in Power Pro Kun Pocket 1, too. So, yeah, really solid outfielder. And the rest of these are real players. Kazuo Matsui played for the Mets and Astros in the major leagues a little bit, and the Rockies. Alright, gonna take a hack before I switch to a contact swing. We have our bat against lefties skill from earlier, so that's why our contact was so low there. Alright, he's not tired yet, so still gonna play pretty conservatively here. Guess on pitch 1, contact swing on the wrist. Nope, not quite enough on that. It's alright. Is he tired yet? Doesn't look like it. Oh, never mind, he is. And that's a big deal because it really neuters his breaking pitches, so we can basically swing at anything. If we get the opportunity, anyway. He might just walk me, unfortunately. Okay, we get a swing. We hit it right to Matsui, unfortunately, but we got to try. Oh, this is bad. This is really bad. So we got a slider and a shoot ball. Not ideal. Guessed right, but I think I hit it right to center. And I screwed up the base running. Alright, well, we might not get the good ending here. Rival's sad. I think he wanted to face us in the playoffs. Oh well. Edie, power hitter. That's a character, I guess. I don't know what else we really want to do. We have a little bit of speed points. Maybe we could try to get to 9 on our running speed. Most of these skills are kind of expensive, so I don't think we can get to them. Tough Runner is cheap, but it's basically useless. I mean, whatever. Alright, that's the end of the game. Alright, there's Kosugi. He kind of taunts us and tells us he's not going to switch back since we didn't make it, since we didn't win the Japan series. But I think that's what's supposed to happen anyway. They don't switch back in the canon innings, so whatever. Alright, there's SRC. Fortunately, I got these two skills on accident, but that's sort of a first baseman. Good contact. There's the ending. They still got the rivalry going, yeah. And that is Power Pro Kun Pocket 5's outer success mode or main success mode. Not the best run, not the worst run either. It was looking like I was gonna game over for a couple times there, so I'll take it. Hope that was at least somewhat informative. I don't remember most of the names, but that's sort of the overview of the plot. And it only clocked in at just over an hour too, so it was pretty quick. So, all right, that's SRC signing off for now. Thanks for watching. Leave a like or comment if you enjoyed it. And maybe I'll see you next time.